It's all coming together for everybody holding XRP. Fox Business knows that the price is exploding. We know Gary Gensler will be fired. Even one of the Winklevoss brothers saying, just right now, breaking news, Gary Gensler is evil. Evil. Like, what? I want us to watch this video, which is trending, breaking for everybody. Some of you already watched it, but I want to go ahead and digest everything because he's speaking on everything. The one and only Ripple CEO boss Brad Garlinghouse was here earlier today, and in my opinion, it's really reinforcing all those investors and the early XRP army. And look at this right now, Bitcoin is still holding that 91,000 and above, and well, we're just doing it, guys. First link down below. Sign up on Margex right now up to 10,000 welcome bonus. I'm so excited because it really helps to be bullish right now. And I told you, everybody, rushing, running, and sprinting to get more XRP. Got my position, but I'm always ready to open more. So sit down, relax, let's enjoy this one, guys. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's go.
Sell-off, but not for XRP. It is exploding toward the $1 mark. Right now, it stands at 87 cents. This is a gain of 4.5%, as investors in the seventh largest cryptocurrency are optimistic about the future of the now $3 trillion industry under a Trump presidency. The blockchain payments company Ripple, which uses XRP to enable transactions, jumped dramatically since election night. And it saw big surges earlier this week on speculation that its CEO held a meeting with the president-elect following his victory, and speculation that anti-crypto SEC chief Gary Gensler might soon announce his resignation, which we just talked about with former SEC director Norm Champ. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse is here in a Fox Business exclusive in studio to discuss all of this. Okay, a 70% gain since Election Day. Let me guess, you are a Donald Trump fan, at least, of a presidency as he oversees a crypto world that he's very open-armed to.
For sure. Like, what a difference 10 days makes. We, for years in the United States, have had an attack on the crypto industry. It's been war. And we finally, I think, have a crypto president. The crypto industry has embraced Trump. Trump has embraced the crypto industry.
He really has. He really has.
I think it's very genuine. And I think he sees the opportunity. He sees innovation. He sees entrepreneurship. And look, I'm very excited about what the future holds. I'll point out, you were saying that XRP is up 70+%. Since Election Day, the best performing crypto assets are all U.S. companies or U.S. technologies. This shouldn't be a surprise. The United States SEC has been manipulating.
Unless you compare those with the meme coins like Peanut or Pepe. But he's not doing that right here for obvious reasons.
And putting pressure on these U.S. companies, U.S. technologies, and now that pressure comes off and they explode upwards. So we shouldn't be surprised by that.
So that is since when that it's all U.S.? That
really since Election Day.
Okay, since Election Day, then that really makes sense.
It does, and if you can even put a number on this, like what has Gary Gensler's war on crypto? You can put an amount on it. We went from 2.2 trillion. To basically 3 trillion. So this was an $800 billion unlock just because we now are going to have rational actors who act lawfully. You know, as you know well, states have now even participated in suing the SEC and saying you are not acting lawfully and enforcing the laws.
I got to ask you, the price of XRP earlier this week spasmed. It jumped about 10% after you liked a tweet earlier that suggested you may have met with President-elect Donald Trump. Any truth to those rumors?
I mean, I think like many of your guests today, I'm not going to comment on too many specifics here. Suffice it to say.
Okay, that's a yes. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But I respect that. But to me, it's a yes.
Let me say something, guys. You got Brad. You got Brian Armstrong, Coinbase. You got Vlad from Robinhood. You got, the Winklevoss brothers, right? Red Gemini. And Charles Hoskinson from Cardano and many more, right? Trump and the whole crypto council, like they're establishing the Avengers, right? For great innovation, framework for, compliance. I think we're going to do phenomenal, guys. And that's one of the reasons that we see everything, the price, the momentum, the greed. We see everybody really bullish in crypto and still kind of like, where's the dump? Like the 30%, 20%, we don't see it, right? And Winklevoss brothers are like, you know what? it was a terrible, terrible agenda, and what an amazing corruption he had. But now he's gone, and Brad is saying it's our time.
We have been active throughout this election cycle in being very pro-crypto, pro-innovation, and how do we make sure that this Congress and the president obviously it's a totally new day, and I could not be happier about like a Congress that I think is, as Norm said earlier, your guest, we got to get away from regulation through enforcement. That makes no sense.
What about this yesterday, this lawsuit filed by 18 attorneys generals, I believe all from Republican states, suing the SEC, saying that they are allegedly overreaching when it comes to crypto regulation? Did you know that was coming at all?
We did not, and I say to all 18 of those attorney generals, welcome to the party. Look, we have been fighting, Ripple's been fighting this fight since the very beginning. We've spent literally over $150 million fighting the SEC. And
$150+ million fighting an agency here in the United States, tampering and not putting pressure on innovation and growth and moving the talent overseas. I've been to Singapore. I want to go to Dubai. I want to go to other different places, and they're leaving to those beautiful places, right? But we want them here in the U.S., and that's what Trump wants, and that's what they also want, which makes total sense.
Lawful war. And so I'm thrilled they're joined. I wish they would have joined earlier. But even in their case, what they filed cites the Ripple case over and over. And so they see what has happened. They see how Gensler has overreached. And I only wish there was a way to hold the SEC, hold Gensler, hold some of these people accountable.
And we should say that earlier this week, Robinhood relisted XRP on its platform, driven by what they believe might be this new, more welcoming regulatory environment?
For sure. I mean, this goes back to like the U.S. has finally unlocking this hostility. And I do think things like Robinhood saying, I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, but I'm glad they did it now. And, I expect
Robinhood, by the way, up 37% this month alone. Nice move for Robinhood. And Vlad the CEO, has sat here and said that crypto has been a huge driver for their bottom line.
I mean, he said that it actually is an order of magnitude, a 10x decrease in cost in order for him to trade.
Brad, thanks for stopping by.
It's
Great
really good
to see you, Brad.
There you guys have it. There you guys have it. And right here, they were showing this chart. The price of XRP was 38 cents beginning of 2024. Look at this right now. Phenomenal. So comes to show, guys, that what we're doing right here, what we're investing, right? I was trying to accelerate my accumulation for XRP, and I did. And now I ask myself, Oscar, you should have bought more. But the goodness is that we have Margex. First link down below, guys. Get up to 10,000 welcome bonus. There's no KYC, no VPN needed. And, well, a lot of people, you guys, I have 125-something active traders. So I want more. As always, I just want people to getting this one started. And I want you guys also in my team. So sign up, guys. It really helps. Get 10 all the way to 100x positions. Love it. And I also wanted to share and talk a little bit about on this one from Tyler, because he posted this one about less than an hour ago from right now. Let's all be clear on one thing. He's evil. He should never be again in a position of influence, power, or consequence. Any company, university, or organization that hires him is basically betraying the crypto industry and should be boycotted aggressively. We don't know, guys. You and I, retail, we just don't know what him, his brother, Brad, Chris Larson, Coinbase, Binance, Crypto.com, who else? Uniswap, many different companies suffer because of Gary Gensler and this regulation through enforcement. But it's super amazing to see the communities here in the United States finally saying it's time and let's all grow together. And I'm happy to see on this interview how they talk about the price, because I believe like a lot of the times companies are too afraid to talk about the price because of any, breaking any law or kind of like persuading investors. But it's so refreshing to hear a CEO, newscasters talking about the price, because that's what we care too. We love the technology. We love the use case, but the price is really what makes people buy and get excited because you are making money, right? So it's super, super cool. This, guys, there's no other way to say it but to the moon. And right now, guys, the lowest price for BTC has been 85 right after, guys, on November 12th. Right now it's 3 days later, and then we have 86. So what we're seeing, right, a little bit of higher lows. We're having a bullish trend right now. Low. Are we gonna go to what, 89 once again? So it's a good trend that I want you guys to don't forget. So there you guys have it. Wanted to tell you, and this is what obviously Brad said. First and foremost, we got also news, right? There's a Bitwise ETP, ETFs, ETPs, everything. Isn't that cool? And we're waiting on BlackRock. BlackRock XRP ETF is coming. The filing is coming. I know it's coming, guys, so get ready. And he's like, always a great time to talk to Liz, the Fox Business anchor. Markets have responded to Trump's win. This is bringing crypto back to America. The incoming Congress will make sure U.S. innovation gets the regulatory clarity it deserves. Best way to end the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Really good news, and I wanted everybody on the same page. Peace.